What's up? So I already washed and dried the car a couple days ago. I like to let it sit for a while and let the water drip out of the crevices that it didn't get with the air line. But in this video, I'm going to be taking the wheels off and cleaning the backs of them because they get really dirty from the gravel road. They're going to get dirty again, but might as well clean them once. I'm just going to jack one corner at a time. Do one wheel at a time. As you can see, I got the front on a 1-inch block because I can't get my jack under there. It's not a low profile jack. I got this wheel cracked loose, the nuts cracked loose with the breaker bar. I don't want to scuff them up with the impact. So we get started with this wheel. Also, this is what I'm using to jack it up on the pinch welds. The E01 add-ons. I don't think it was very cheap, but works pretty good. The little pad adapter. This is what it looks like when you drive on a gravel road. And I only even go like 7 to 10 miles per hour. I'm just going to use some plastic leather cleaner. It works really good for rubber too. And agitate a little with the brush. Should look a lot better. It's pretty dirty, huh? The tire looks a little better now. Just going to use some detail spray for the inside of the wheel. It's not too dirty, but I want to put some coating on it. As far as I know, the wheels are clear coated, so I would think paint sealant would be fine. It is paint, I guess, but I'm going to flip it around and do the front, and then I'm going to put some paint sealant on it. Front of the tire's not that dirty since I just washed it, but I'm just going to hit it with a little bit of spray. So I don't get overspray on the whole inside again, I'm just going to spray my towel. Do the front. So we're going to apply some sealant now. Never used this stuff before, so we'll see how it works. I don't think you have to use much. We'll try that. So I got the whole front of the wheel covered as well as I could. Looks like it dries pretty quick. We'll buff it off now. Stuff buffs off really, really easily with no residue. So we'll flip it around and do the back now. I especially wanted to do the inside of the rim because when I wash it, the brake rotors get really, really rusty, which I never noticed before because this is the first car I've had with these big brakes and wheels you can see through like that. But when you first step on the brakes after washing it when they're really rusty, all that rust can fall off and be on the inside of the wheel. I'm going to clean up a little bit of this while the wheel's off. A little gravel and dirt in there. Looks a little better. I hit the caliper with some detail spray. I'll throw the wheel back on now. Just going to tighten a little more with the breaker bar. I don't mar them up with the impact. Since the wheel's still off the ground, and put some tire dressing on. Never used tire dressing before. See how it works. I got the Adams VRT. Supposed to leave a nice matte finish. I definitely never want tire shine. I'll show you why. I live on gravel for now. Tires get dirty in a hurry. So tire shine will never be on my tires. Even if I didn't live on gravel, I just don't like the shiny look. Shiny wet tires. I got one of these little block applicator things. Guess I'll try it on this side. It says squeeze a few drops. Well, definitely looks good so far, except for all those drips I got on the wheel to wipe that off, but it's a little wet. I think I'll buff it with a towel, see if it dries up a little bit. Definitely looks a lot better after I wiped it with a towel. I think it looks pretty good. Definitely gonna let it dry before I go on the gravel. This thing is actually magnetic too, so it holds it on there if you want to put it on there before you use the jack. Pretty nice. And don't forget to torque wheel back down after I'm done. It's 140 foot-pounds, says right in the manual. Usually do about 130. I think that's plenty. Here's the finished product of this wheel. I really hope this tire dressing doesn't attract a lot of dust, but definitely let it dry first. Looks pretty good so far. So we'll see what the wheel looked like before. Not much difference in change besides the tire, but obviously the inside was what I wanted to do, why I took them off in the first place. So before, after. So I'm not going to film the other three, so it's going to be the exact same thing over again, but I'll be back when I get the other three done. So I got this side done. I'm just going to do the other side and not film it, but this way I can show a before and after of the whole side. So we'll go to the before side. Tires are clean, but they don't have that nice black look. Let's go back to the other side. This is the Adams VRT. And this was also really nice with the front wheel jacked up. I could just spin the whole thing, spin the whole wheel and put it on. It was really easy. So, looks pretty good so far. We'll have to see if it attracts dust. Let it dry real nice and good before I drive it. But I like it. So the next video I'm probably gonna be doing the paint sealant on the whole body. I have to wipe it down first overall with some detail spray. Clean the windows, and then I'm gonna retreat the windshield. It has crystal fusion from the GM dealer. Just gonna retreat that, clean all the windows, Adams paint sealant, and I think that's it. If you want to see that, come back for the next video. Thanks for watching.